Look at the interface on this laptop. It tracks the physical problem of a lecture. A professor speaks at 150 words a minute, but a student's hand rates 30. That leaves a gap of 120 words lost every single minute. Artificial intelligence is currently the only practical way to capture that missing volume in real time. But students often sabotage their own workflows by picking software designed for entirely different use cases. Right now, 5 main systems dominate the campus landscape: Google NotebookLM, Otter.ai, Notion AI, Goodnotes 6, and Microsoft OneNote with Copilot. Deciding between them comes down to a specific functional divide. You have to know whether you are looking at a transcription-first tool built to record raw audio, or a study-first engine designed to generate flashcards. This schematic breaks down the process. On the left, an app captures audio, hitting 95 to 98% accuracy before dropping to 85% in noise. The center NLP panel identifies core concepts, filtering conversational filler. Finally, the rate stage reformats text into flashcards and quizzes. The result is a continuous data pipeline that handles the initial recording, the sorting, and the formatting. You walk out of class with a structured foundation, skipping the friction of a blank page. Tools like Goodnotes parse STEM syntax, automatically verifying handwritten math with a green checkmark. In the center, the text transcript maps directly to the audio waveform. This synchronized playback is an effective accommodation for students with ADHD or dyslexia, easily replaying missed moments. By removing the manual labor of scrubbing through raw audio files, condensing and organizing your notes after a lecture drops from a 90-minute chore to under 10 minutes. But automation carries strict trade-offs, which we can evaluate across 3 categories. Starting with the cognitive panel on the left, a 2014 psychological science study demonstrated that students who type verbatim retain less conceptual knowledge than those who write by hand. Slower manual note-taking forces you to process the material to summarize it. Then there is the legal compliance shown on the center map. Between 11 and 13 U.S. states enforce all-party consent laws, meaning recording a lecture without explicit permission violates state law. And many universities now strictly mandate prior instructor consent. Finally, looking at the financial metrics on the far right, premium subscription tiers like Otter Pro or Notion Business can cost between $100 and $240 a year, while highly capable alternatives like Google NotebookLM and Microsoft OneNote remain free for students. Generating a transcript is a technically cheap process, but trading away your memory retention, violating state privacy statutes, or paying heavy recurring fees are significant costs that most software reviews ignore. This diagram illustrates a practical solution. The bottom section outlines a free first stack, a modular combination of a live transcript tool and a smart study notebook that handles the vast majority of coursework without a monthly subscription. Before deploying any of these tools, follow 3 rules. First, secure written permission from your instructor. Second, use the AI outputs to test yourself actively, rather than passively reading a generated summary. Third, completely exhaust the free tiers before spending a single dollar on an upgrade. We've compiled a complete written breakdown detailing exact pacing, software configurations, and the specific setups we recommend for different majors, which is linked down in the comments. Artificial intelligence will easily capture the exact words spoken in a lecture hall, but the transcript is just a record. The actual cognitive work of learning still requires your active focus.